Hey, what is going on, guys? How's everybody going? Got a new PC build happening. So right now I'm gonna start by, I'm actually gonna take some parts out of my old PC right now. I'm gonna put it in my new one, just to save a bit of money. But also the parts in here are also kind of new, so there's no point in buying the same one. I'll just swap some of them out. So I'll first start by taking off this side panel. Put that to the side, and I also need screws, but I don't think I need to. I gotta figure out how to disassemble this first of all. I'm sure this comes off somehow. Pop this off. Lean on the back. Actually, it should just come right off, right? Not sure actually how this comes off. It should just pop off. But I also don't want to break nothing. Oh, I think I got it. Lean this back down on the side. Alright, I'll come back once I get this all done. Alright, so I've managed to get this front case off. Now I'm going to try and get this black panel off so I have access to the whole thing. And so I'm gonna try and unscrew this, and that's not a Phillips. It's a star bit. I don't really feel like using a star bit, so where is a flathead? Here's one. That's weird. These are star bit and flatheads, and I have it set to the wrong one. Alright, so I actually got the graphics card taken out off camera because I didn't exactly know how to do it. Because again, this is my first time. But supposedly this is like latched up and it holds the I/O shield on. That's why I couldn't pull it out. Anyways, I can't reuse this logic board because it's HP made and they use a whole bunch of proprietary connections. So really the only things I could use are things not made by HP. So like the graphics card, the RAM, and the processor. And that's a Ryzen 7. I believe 2700. I don't know if it says it on there. Probably does, but I can't like see it. But so I got rubbing alcohol and a shit ton of Q-tips. Alright, so that was pretty much the last thing I had to do right there. So I guess I'm gonna, I don't know if I should I'm gonna close this off, this rubbing alcohol. I should probably move some of this stuff out of the way actually, so let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so here's the motherboard that I picked. It should be the Gigabyte, whatever the hell, the X570 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi. I just wanted one that had Wi-Fi and that was ready for the new Ryzen 3000 series because I've got a 2700. I know the 3700s came out, which is like the newer version of my processor. But I mean, I feel like it's too new right now to really upgrade, honestly. But that's just me. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Oh, there's some accessories in here. Set you, actually, I'm gonna just put this at the corner of this. Nah, it's not a good idea. I'm just gonna put you to the side right now. And we'll take a look at what's in the box. Okay, I guess this whole thing just comes out. What is this? I have no idea what this is. It's for a speaker, power LED, power plus, but there's no cable unless these are the cables to it. This is one singular screw. This looks like SATA connections. This is the same thing. This is, what the hell is this? Oh, this is the Wi-Fi. I don't know what that is. That's just another screw. And, oh, that's kind of cool. A little sticker. And then I'm probably gonna need to read these manuals because I've never, what is this? The drivers. Oh, son of a bitch. I got a whole new, I don't have the drivers for the motherboard. I'm gonna need to put that CD thing on my case. Bam. Okay. And then, is this just the manual or is it telling me to plug in? I'm gonna open this up. Oh, it smells. I'm actually gonna keep you on the bag and put you down. This is actually heavier than I thought, honestly. What is this? Hopefully that's what I think it is, and for the SSD. Oh, it's got an audio amp. Oh, that's cool. It's got a little fan in here. Designed in Tempai. Alright. Phillips again. We're gonna unscrew this thing. Hopefully my head isn't getting in the camera. I can't really see it. So this should just come off, right? Or is that not unscrewed all the way? Okay, maybe this is not what I thought it was. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Okay, this is, okay. This goes in here. Hopefully. That's in? Okay. Now this comes off. I don't know if you just saw that, but oh well. And this goes in here. And it sticks down. Yeah, it's like a heat sink for the SSD. That is kind of cool. And then it screws down, hopefully. Yeah, that's it, hopefully. I hope that SSD is in there good, because if this thing doesn't boot... Oh, whoops. Oh, you know what I should have done? Instead of disassembling all this, I should have just installed the drivers from the disk on this PC, and as soon as I put this in, it should have worked. In theory. But I'm no computer scientist, so I wouldn't know. Alright, so let's pop this thing up. And let's take the CPU from this side. Pop that up. Oh, that didn't sound too good. Alright, so this has now been lifted. Where's the gold corner? Right there. Right? Yep. It should just set in. It's not going in. Unless there's some protection. Is this? No. Oh, that wasn't the right side. It's supposed to be on this side. There we go. And that's it? Cool. Alright. Well, now I know that I have this motherboard backwards. Okay. So we got the SSD in, we got that in. I'm gonna put the RAM in now. Okay. Open the first one and set it in. This is not pretty RAM at all. Hopefully this goes in. Alright, that should be in now. Let's do the second one. That I know how to do. I think you gotta space it out just like this. I'm gonna take this sticker off first. I don't know why there's a sticker on here. peeling it nice and slow so it doesn't leave all that residue. Oh, but I think I left some. Start peeling it from the other side. Good stuff. All right. Now you can go in here. There's the clicks. All right. What's this? Oh, this is all plastic up. Oh, that's the IO shield. Oh, the IO shield already came on. I don't even have to put it on. Not exactly sure how this comes out though. Oh, it's plastic and stuff. Just like that. Cool beans. Alright, now the graphics card. Ooh. I'm gonna wait to put that in. I can pull this off. I'm gonna take one of those CPU, this fan off eventually. How's that going? Alright, so this is the case I got. It's an NZXT. I already cut the tape. I don't know why. I should have recorded it. But anyways, pull all this out. I don't even know where to start. I don't want to pull it by the bag because that bag is gonna break. How do I go about this? I guess I just. Alright, well, I don't really think you guys need to see this, but I'll pull it out and then start filming again. Alright, get it all pulled out. I'm gonna undo it from the bag. This is extremely difficult to do with one hand, actually. Oh, it's got a dust shield on it. Look at that. Oh, and it's got a fan in the back. Cool. I don't know if this is the right spot to be lifting it up out of, but that should be everything. Throw that in the garbage pile. Bunch of styrofoam everywhere now. You can go over there. Put you to the side. Garbage pile. And this is upside down. But yeah, that's the case. This is gonna look sweet with some like LEDs in there and oh mama. Hopefully this is okay. Alright, well I honestly don't know. Is there a fan up top too? Oh, there is! Oh, that's cool. Well, that kind of sucks too because I've got water cooling. I don't think it's gonna fit up there. I'm gonna have to find a different spot for it. Because there's a fan. Okay, there's this. It won't go in the back. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe you're screwed in on one side. I don't know. There's a... Oh! Is this it? Can I mount it over here? Oh, is that what you're gonna do? Oh, that'd be sweet. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll run the water cooling through there. But how does this come off is my question. Oh, it doesn't. And where does it pull air in from? Probably from the bottom, right? Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna try, and I think the next step is to put this motherboard in the case. So, I'm gonna put this motherboard to the side, actually. So I can prop this case up, get it up in here. Okay, there's some cables back here. I don't know what that goes to. Oh, these are all the buttons up top, I bet. Yep. I'm not exactly sure how to unwrap those. There's like nowhere to actually put it through, I guess. I don't know. Okay, there's the bag, and then let me get the cable tie. There we go. Garbage pile. And then, so what are these? I don't know what these cables are. HD audio. Not sure what that one is. What the hell is this? This is a cap. I don't know what that is, to be honest. And I have no idea what this blue cable is. Oh, that's USB. I know that blue cable is USB. Wow, I'm really going in blind as a bat in this. I If this works on my first try, I'm gonna be shocked. Don't know if I was supposed to unscrew that. I don't know how to get this off. How does this come off? Is this even the right side to come off? It should be, right? Yes. Does the glass come out? There's gotta be another screw somewhere. What is holding this in? Nothing else is holding this in, which I'm confused by. Where does this panel go? That's like riveted in, so I can't do anything with that. Does it slide back? No, it's gotta slide up. I feel like I'm gonna break it though. There's gotta be another screw somewhere. This is impossible. Oh, got it. Okay. Piece of glass, I'm gonna be careful with you. Okay. Hopefully these are the standoff screws. Alright, so I'm placing this motherboard in, but it's gotta go in this way? Yes, okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take those fans out. Alright, I'm back. I had something come up and then I totally forgot to record, but so far I've got this water cooler in, I've got it all mounted, and then I just finished screwing in the screws for the fans into the water cooler or the radiator. Now I'm gonna finish off by giving them just one last little tighten. Okay, so now pretty much all that's left to do, now that I've got the radiator and the fan screwed in, hopefully all that's left to do now is to just, I think just put the graphics card in. Then I gotta wire everything up. But I'm trying to make sure I have this set the right way, because this honestly does not look right for some reason. Like just the way the whole radiator sits. I mean, I know like, maybe it sits on the inside. Maybe that's what this thing is for, so you don't see it. I don't know. I might have to take this off again and look at it. No, I can't sit on the inside because there's nowhere for these pipes to go. All right, here's the power supply. Go ahead and cut this open. Ugh. Oh, my back hurts from doing this, not gonna lie. Puncture. Do it again on this side. take off all this plastic. This is actually like, pretty heavy. And which side is it open on? This side. And there's tape I gotta cut. Done and done. Alright. Oh Lord, that's a lot of cables that I'm not gonna know what to do with. Instruction manual, gonna need to keep that. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Don't know what this is. This is literally just a plug with a wire through it. Oh, isn't that to jump it? Oh, I don't know. What is this? Power cable, piece of foam, and the actual power supply itself. Move this off to the side. Slash the garbage pile. Right, these are just extensions. I think these are just extensions, aren't they? Like I said, I've never done this. Oh, this is tight. To get off. Okay. Does it pop? Ooh, a little bit. Not that much though. But cool. Garbage. Manual, gonna need that, most likely. I believe that these are just extensions. No. There's a lot more cables in here than there are right here. So I don't know. Guess I'll start by untangling these and then I'll untangle those, I guess. I really have no idea. Oh, this is really bad. I'll be surprised if this even works. Okay. One cable tied down. We'll do this one. Come on, dude. I hate these things. I hate these things. Alright. It's literally just a bunch of cables. I know what this one's too, because I just pulled this out of. But this is for like the hard drive and the CD drive. And this is another one of the same thing. And this is also the same thing. Oh, are these the same thing? SATA, and SATA. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so this included a bunch. What is this one? I'm assuming for peripherals. Don't know where that one goes to. What is this one? This one is the peripheral one. What is this one? This one's for the CPU. This one is just says EVGA on it. Yeah, this one's gonna say what it's for. Oh, this is the graphics card, I think. Don't know, I guess we'll see where it plugs into. And then what's this one? Same thing? Same thing, alright. Okay. Scoot these to a place where I won't lose them. Guess I'll put them over here. And then let's bring the PC case back. I still don't know what this is. I'm gonna look at what that is actually. Because I don't know what that is. Alright, so I got the power supply right here. All of the cables. Oh, what the? Okay, I'm actually gonna put this off to, not to the side, but close. Still to the side, but not far. I'm gonna bring the PC case back. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and figure out how this goes in. I think it might just slide in. Ugh. But this has to go at the bottom. Oh shit. So all those cables actually do something. Like this isn't it. This isn't it. I have no idea you plug those into the back. Oh wow. Okay. Should've done some research before I started doing this. There's a sticker here that I want to pull off. Ah, I ruined it. That's tough. Alright, let's go ahead and try and get this put in. Alright, so I am back. And I found out what this thing is. This is to test if the power supply works. So pretty much what you do is that you plug the power supply in, and you plug this in to something on the motherboard, and if the fan spins and the power supply is supposed to be works, it's just to test it, the power supply works. But yeah, that can be tossed. So now I am left with this whole wiring mess, and I guess I'm gonna run through and hopefully try and get it. But before I start to do any of the cable management, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this graphics card, and then it should be good to put it in, I hope. It's just an AMD Radeon RX 5700, 5700, whatever. 8 gigabytes, PCI Express 4.0. It's supposed to come overclocked. I actually had no idea that it had 3 fans. I thought it only had 2, but that's cool. Let's see real quick. This is my old one. I had an RX 580. Was this a single fan one? But I wonder if it's possible to run both of these at once, because that would be cool. Anyways, enough with the nonsense. How do I open this box? Okay. There's a piece where I cut the tape. Then this slides outwards somehow. There we go. Wait a second. Is this like RGB colored? Like are these? Ooh, that would be sweet. The graphics card lit up? That would be cool. Come on. Alright. Garbage? Let's open this up. Ooh, that's a cool box. This is a cool presentation. What is all this? How does it open? What is all this? Speed setup. Thank you. Oh, for purchasing an Asus graphics card. And this is, I'm guessing, just plugging it in. A whole bunch of different languages. Okay. I'm gonna push this back in here. Put this back in here. Close that up. And then try and get this out. Oh, damn. That looks sweet. What is this stuff? Oh, and it came with cable management stuff. Sweet. And then I don't know how to go about pulling this out. That's a big ass graphics card. Oh my god, hold on. Where's my old one? Jesus. That is huge. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I'm so ready to use this. Let's hope this PC works and I don't screw it up, so I can actually enjoy this. Alright, so I pretty much got it all built now. Kind of didn't record a lot of it actually, just because there was a lot of stupid, like, tedious stuff. So like plugging in the hard drive and then just pretty much cable management. This is finished product. Not bad for being my first time, actually. I'm really liking the cable management. I'm not sure. I might have plugged it like this heatsink thing in like a weird way. Like, I don't know if I plugged it in the right spot, but everything else should be good, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually just gonna throw this on the side of the case, and then I'm gonna get my second DisplayPort cable. Well, I'm gonna plug it into number 1. If I could see where number 1 was. The first DisplayPort cable. I believe it goes DisplayPort, HDMI, then DisplayPort again, which is kind of weird. But let's see if I can get this in. No, that's not going in, so maybe I gotta put it in this way. Nope, I must have had it the right way. Oh, there we go. All right. Plugged into the graphics card. Oh, it just got a signal. Oh, it knows that it had a signal, but I was like, what the hell? That's weird, because I haven't turned on this yet, so this is the moment of truth. Flip the switch. Push the power button. Look at that shit, yes! Oh, that is sweet. Now I'm waiting for it to do something on the screen. I don't know if it'll do anything or not, but... Oh, that is cool. All the red and stuff. Oh, that's sweet. That is cool. The thing that sucks though is that, I don't know if you can see it, but these fans back here are RGB too, but can't do anything about it. That is cool. Are all these fans working? Oh, cool. All the fans are working. That is sweet. All right, well, once I get something on the screen, I guess I'll record it, I guess. All right, so finally the PC is all done. A lot of it I did not film because it was actually really stressful, especially for somebody who's never built a PC before. When something goes wrong and you can't figure it out, it's honestly like really stressful. But I did get actually one more thing, which I did not unbox, but it's the Corsair Vengeance, that RGB RAM. So that's pretty cool. There's one thing I want to do is that, so inside of this plastic thing, or metal, I don't know, probably metal, there are fans, and they are RGB. And then I have the radiator out here. What I'm thinking of doing is swapping those. So I'm gonna put the radiator in here and the fans outside, so I have more RGB in the case, I guess. And then that's pretty much it. It works now. I got Windows 10 Pro. I honestly don't know the difference between Home and Pro, but for some reason, so let me go over this. This is another thing I did not unbox. It's a whole brand new motherboard because the one that I unboxed was dead. So I had a guy who, I had a friend who knew about PCs also, and we kind of narrowed it down. It was either, we thought it was either going to be my CPU, which I reused for my last build because it's Ryzen 7 2700, but I haven't felt the need to upgrade to the new 3000 series, and the new one of this chip would be the 3700. So I reused that. So it was the only possible way would be the processor or the motherboard. Put the processor back in my previous PC and it worked. So we narrowed it down to the motherboard. We went to the store, exchanged it. I did not want to get the same motherboard again, so I got this MSI one, and it worked. And then we ran into another issue to where we could not get Windows, like the ISO file, to just load onto it. I think the computer I was using to download it kept corrupting the file somehow, not sure. So we ended up packing all this stuff up, taking it to his house. He had a flash drive that he knew worked with Windows 10 Pro on it. That worked like right away. And then I downloaded it, got a key for it, downloaded it, and it's all good. So let me go ahead and show you. Boot it. Oh, I gotta sign in, I forgot about that. Whoops. And enter. And then there we go. Look at that, all booted up. Finally, look at that wallpaper. That's pretty cool wallpaper. Anyways, yeah, thank God it's all booted up. So the graphics card also has RGB on it, and so does this Cooler Master. Oh, it's not focusing. Okay, you see that that red Cooler Master, and then in here you can kind of see the red fans. Those are also RGB, but I guess I didn't hook up like the RGB to the motherboard correctly somehow, so I gotta use like a controller it came with, and I took that all the way in the back panel, which kind of sucks, but I'll fidget with it later, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, it looks pretty cool. That RAM looks really cool. Really cool. I really like that. So, finally it works.